Have you seen that replay, buddy?
All right, man, I'm done talking to you.
You can't be done talking to me. You're right here facing me.
I back. Trust me, I back.
Dana! 60 G's, baby!
But I'm not impressed by your performance.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet.
I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back with another episode of Dust Up Shakedown, and I got my pals in the house with me. I got my Dane in the house, the Rambling Dad. We got MMA Normally Olin in the house. We got S-Dogs MMA, Sterling. Always hungry. This guy needs anger management classes. And my brother, salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my bro Sad Koda is in the house. How you doing, my people? Everything blessed? Alhamdulillah, people. Alhamdulillah. 322 UFC. Hey, my day, tell me how you feeling, my bro.
I'm buzzing, dude. Yeah, I mean, there's been a couple of weeks since we've shot the shit, so I'm looking forward to sitting down with the boys and catching up. Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute, boys. It's been a minute. I hope everyone's good. MMA Normally, what you saying, son?
Man, it has been a beautiful, beautiful time away from me. Went and visited my dad in Arkansas, and it was just a fantastic trip. And actually got to watch the fights with him, first time in a very long time. And I feel like the fights delivered. So can't wait to talk about those a little bit, as well as the MMA news this week. How are you feeling, Zad?
I'm great. This is the dream. This is the dream. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, man, we're good, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited to be back. Getting back into the swing of things, do you know what I mean? And what a UFC card to follow, do you know what I mean? That we get to speak about in this in this episode. But big up to you, broskis. How you doing, my bro?
Hey, you're Sterling.
What's up, motherfuckers? Let's get this thing going, man. I don't care about how y'all are doing. It's good to be back. Good to see y'all in here. Sad, don't come in here with all that positive energy. We don't care. Olin, good to guys see your dad, and good to get to watch a banger card. McDane, I've missed you, and I never thought I'd say that.
Yes,
Congratulations. It's good to have the boys back in this thing, son. Let's get it. Let's have a banger.
Hey, this dude's been ripping lines before he came on. He was like spitting bars like Eminem's dropping lyrics. Yeah, I mean,
all of a sudden, he's coming in here saying, "Oh yeah, don't come here with all that positive shit that's back then. I miss you. I miss you back then."
Why are you gay?
Oh shit! Big up everybody. Big up everybody that's watching us live, whether you're watching a playback. Make sure you hitting that like button. Make sure you're showing love. Big up everybody in the chat. If you're watching on other platforms as well, please pull up to our YouTube community chat, man. You know what I mean? You can chat with our people that get involved in the show. We can put your comments up on the screen and all of that good stuff, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Hey, listen, it's been one hell of a weekend.
Hold on. One hell of a weekend, but we got a bald fraud to introduce first.
Shit.
Here y'all go.
Finishing up his slow oats and sliding into the stream like a wet dream. You know what I mean? There he is, son.
Yeah, bro. I got a couple spoonfuls and jumped on here, man.
No, that's
overnight oats.
Say that again.
Overnight oats?
You already know, brother.
Oh, brother, I literally chugged mine right before the show.
Man, come on. And listen, we got a good panel. We got a good panel here, but we got a good panel here for you people, man. You know what I mean? You can see how everybody's set up. But we got a big card that just fucking went past, man. And I tried to find some Islam haters, man, but I tried, Sad. I tried.
Yeah,
but you know what? We might convert one or two here tonight or in the chat or whatever. We'll see. We'll see how the show takes place. But yeah, people, make sure you're driving the likes up. Cross, how you doing, man? You good?
I'm good. Can't complain, man. Had to get home quickly to get on the show with you boys.
I hate being on the phone call with you, bro. You know that.
What the fuck?
Bro, I could tell because as soon as I said it, I could just see the look come over him. I was like, oh yeah, I got him. I got him.
I got him.
I hate being on the phone call with this guy, bro. He's horrible, man. Like, fucking, I don't know if you like rage
It must
quit
just
on
be
phone
you, bro.
calls.
He's always been pleasant to me, like, yeah.
What, pleasant? You call talking to this guy pleasant?
Straight
Like,
up
that's-
gentleman.
that's
Straight
not-
up gentleman.
There's nothing pleasant about talking to this bald fraud, like you said, bro. You know what I mean? You got one of these pictures over here. Let me see if I can dig it out, man. It look like a fucking insurance man that's about to rip you off. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, do not give your fucking bank details to this guy, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
Prince of Nigeria, you're sending your emails.
I don't know. That's a good looking brother right there,
dog.
That's a good looking brother right there.
Hey, listen. No, man. I don't know what it is, but fucking, I don't like being on phone calls with you, but we move because we're going to talk about some of them topics that got me fucking mad. Some of them topics that I got. Yeah, man, go on, masters. You know what I'm trying to say? Big up yourself, man. Salute. Everybody's back. We are back. But I got this one to start with. And we're going to go around the table, see how everybody feeling about this one here.
And for the main event, Islam Makhachev defeated Jack Della Maddalena via unanimous decision to become the new UFC welterweight champion. Islam has won 16 straight fights, tying Anderson Silva for the longest win streak in UFC history. Afterwards, he said he wants to fight on the White House card. Ilya Topuria reacted saying Jack needs an entire camp dedicated to just wrestling. What a disappointment of a champion. You should go to Georgia to learn something. Islam, you need something you can't train, emotion. You're the most boring thing in this game. Every day I'm more certain I put you to sleep. Bilal Muhammad reacted saying congrats to Team Habib and Islam Makhachev, double champ. He followed up saying welterweight division got me motivated today. Next week we show out. Jamal Hill reacted saying Islam broke him. He's completely demoralized. Matt Brown thought Jack Della Madalena's corner did a terrible job. Merab Dvalishvili says congratulations, new welterweight champion Islam. Well deserved. Muhammad Makayev says great job by Islam. Congratulations champ. Dana White reacted saying hashtag and new. And Shavkat Rakhmonov says congratulations to Islam. Excellent performance. But the real challenge at 170 is still me.
I swear to God, my life is changed. No cut weight, feel 5 rounds non-stop, I can wrestle, I can do whatever I want. And I make this night so easy. Donald Trump, let's go, open the White House. I'm coming.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go with Sad first. Sad. Cause in the other chat, I know how excited you were about this main event on 322. And there was a few back and forth. Maybe JDM could get it done. We also got it in our group chat as well. There's a certain man from Dingoland that was trying to convince everybody to pick JDM. But we'll come to you first, Sad. How did you feel watching Islam perform the way he did, putting the doubters, you know what I mean, putting all that to rest and just dominating the way he did there, bro?
Yeah, listen, there was a lot of doubt. You may think like, oh nah, surely loads of people were going in with Islam as their pick. No. A lot of people were speaking about Volkanovski. Man, were speaking about he's gonna get dominated.
You must have some pretty shit friends, bro, because not one of us was talking about it other than Leroy, but nobody listens to him anyway.
Right, I'm telling you,
Best Jax did.
I met people, bro. And they're telling me like, do you know what I mean? It's mad. You know what I mean? Some fruity takes. It's mind games. But listen, I'll be completely real with you guys, yeah? Islam showed what it is, man. Islam showed this is why I am pound for pound. This is why I am the guy in this division. This is why I am the guy of the UFC. Yeah. I am the main event of the UFC. Yeah. Anywhere the UFC goes, I am that guy that carries the torch right now for the UFC. Yeah. He came in against JDM, who people were telling me walks around at 195 or something like this. walks around. He can go close to 200. He can be a middleweight. This and this and that. Do you know what I mean? They're doing all this. they're doing all of this and all of that, bro. Going crazy about this JDM guy. Yeah. Now listen, JDM's not crap. Yeah, JDM's not crap. JDM is still a good fighter, but let's have it right. Belal did not in that fight. Belal did not come there to grapple. Belal came there to fight on the feet, to try and prove a point, to show something. Yes, he might have gone for a couple of takedowns and stuff, but Islam Makhachev is not going to let that run. Islam Makhachev will go for your legs, and then he will go for your he will destroy your legs like he did, and then he will put you onto the ground. And there is no stopping that takedown, because Islam Makhachev is different, bro. These guys are bred, and from the very time that they come out of their mother's womb, and as soon as they reach 2-3 years old, these men are being trained with bears.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Brother, they're being trained with bears and shit, bro. So man want to tell me that all of a sudden this whole thing is just gonna be broken and this guy is gonna stop him? Come on, man. We need somebody who's a top grappler. We need somebody who can stop that grappling. Yeah. Now, I said the one thing I'm upset with Islam about is he didn't get the submission. I'm actually very upset with Islam because he didn't get submission, because I said submission in round 3.
You're talking like an Arsenal fan right now. I'm upset. We let a shot attack against us. You're upset with we let a shot attack against us.
Like, I know he's trying to go for it, bro, and this guy's like,
you've got to give the flowers to JDM for not getting subbed.
Exactly,
and done well to defend that.
He was holding on for dear life, bro. This guy was like fighting it off. He was like, brother, you're gonna have me down here. You're not gonna submit me. I was like, no, Islam, but it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? But this is the one thing that I will say. Yeah, first of all, big up to Islam Makhachev, because pound for pound, number one, the best fighter there is at the moment. But
we've got the best chat, like I'm telling you right now.
By the way, all I'm gonna say, yeah, is for the people who
flowers.
for the people who sit here and tell us that Islam Makhachev is boring, go and rewatch the fight, bro. Because every single round, every time that he was on the floor, he was trying to go for that finish. He was looking for the finish. From when he had a Kimura, or he almost tried to have a Kimura and was trying to get it in place. So when he tried to get the Darce choke, I think he got it like twice, where he had the Darce choke, but then he got out of it. Like, do you know what I mean? One thing that I will say about JDM is he did do very well at trying to scramble away and get away from those submissions. So he did very well in that. But Islam was constantly looking.
Hey, my man came back with some new vocabulary, boys. Check him out. He's trying to get the scrambles and that. Yeah, I mean, man's been watching.
I'm watching. I listen, man.
He's up his game. He's up his game. He's up his game. He's up his game.
I was about to say, when did we get John Gooden on the fucking show?
He upped his game, man. He upped his game.
I put me in the press office, bro.
We're going to start calling this brother Barack and John.
I hear you, son. I hear you,
He's
son.
got a whole list of notes written down for this episode, guys.
Before I come to Cross, because I know Cross got
a teleprompter on this shit now.
Oh, sorry. Can I just say one thing as well?
Yeah. Good.
Nah, you said enough, bro.
Because your boy Elliot Taporia, your boy had to make way for the real pound for pound, number one.
Do you know what's funny?
You know what? That's a good shot you sensed too.
I mean, I don't think that fight's gonna happen now. I think he's gonna stay at 170. But if that fight did happen, Crossovers would be sitting between a rock and a hard place.
Ilya was already asked. He was asked this week, and he wants to go to 170 to face him now.
I was going to say that. We will get there. We will get there, guys. Slow down, people. Slow down, people.
Slow
down.
Islam's talking about no knees Usman, and you know my man.
Slow down. We got topics about this, man. Why you man jumping the gun? I just want to know how you man felt about Islam winning. That's, you know what I mean. Let's take it. Hey, slow down, man. Before we get to Cross, because I know Cross got one or two things to say about this. Let's go to the guy that we know has felt the pain from Islam with that little pinky. You know what I'm trying to say? If it's not Mr. Captain America over here.
Hey, he still wears his t-shirt too. See, if a man broke my pinky finger, I wouldn't be wearing his fucking t-shirt. I'll tell you that.
Hey, Olin,
fuck that, brother.
Islam's double champ, man. I know he's 170 champ right now, but you know, I'll give him that double champ. He ain't lose that title at 155. I'm calling it what it is, double champ for me. But how you feeling about Islam and his performance against JD?
I got you, brother. Masters. I got you, bro.
Brother, this is the dream. I mean, come on, dude. The guy's an absolute stud. I think my dad said it best while we were watching it together. He's like, dude, JDM is doing all the right things to try and get up. He's defending the submissions. He's even defending the positions very well. But Islam is just a fucking animal. He's built different. And I couldn't have summed it up better myself. That's a fact. Islam is just built differently. JDM was doing all the right things, even down to the sprawls. Like, outside of when he got, like, pretty much Bill Goldberg fucking speared, like, circa 2001. Like, dude got smashed when it came to the takedowns. But Zed said it best. He was destroying the legs from the start. And everybody's talking about how JDM got broken. JDM got broken. Look at his face coming into the 4th and 5th round. He looks like he's going to cry. None of those things are wrong. He did get broken. He did look like he was going to cry. But a man that's broken doesn't continue fighting for the next 2 rounds if that's the case, right? I do, however, think that Islam Makhachev broke a rib in, I believe, the 2nd round when he got the body triangle around JDM. He has one of the most vicious body triangles, not only in the division in which he fights, but in the entirety of the sport right now. And look, we've seen somebody with a far less effective body triangle pop a rib on their opponent, a la Dustin Poirier against Showtime Pettis, right? All it took was him getting a body triangle. Pettis tried to roll out of it to scramble, which JDM was doing a lot of while he had the body triangle on him, and it popped his rib, and he quit the very next round. So, I thought JDM put in an admirable effort, but I'll be completely candid. I don't think anybody in this division has a real chance at beating Islam Makhachev. But I'm curious to see what's next. Great performance.
Yeah, man. Cross. We're gonna deal with that in a little while, Masters. But Cross, I wanna ask you about where Islam goes from here, because we were talking about it the other day, and yeah, you brought up some annoyingly fucking good points. It got me vexed because I thought my points were valid, and the more I was hearing it, and fucking Yao, the snitch, the other bald fraud, he was over there stirring things up. But what's next for Islam in this division? And if you could, you know, extend some commiserations to JDM as well, and what you thought JDM did well or not so well in the fight.
So first off, Islam fought well, very good game plan, stuck to his game plan as he always does in his title fights. All the big fight experience, I mean, you just could see it. The guy like had his game plan, stuck to it, and it worked for him. For JDM, I mean, coming in, we knew that he had to keep the fight on the feet, and if he managed to get down to the ground, he was going to have to figure out a way to scramble back to his feet. And you can drill and you can train all you want to with Craig Jones, but we got to realize Craig Jones is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. So once you get on the ground, yeah, he can help you survive, not get submitted, defend some of the transitions, but
it's work showed. It's work showed, right? Craig Jones' work showed. Yeah,
definitely. But unfortunately, like down there in Australia, like the wrestling isn't quite there yet. And JDM
should have had a folk style wrestler from America come in, like a D1 folk style wrestler. I think would have been a great way to combat the entries of an Islam Makhachev. You're 100% right on having a BJJ guy, though.
Yeah, because if we look at it, man, Islam had no problem getting JDM down to the ground at all. And
Sambo's still a problem, though. No, like Sambo's a big ass problem, bro. Like.
I think Sambo will always be a problem, but again, I think the best combatant for it outside of Sambo is folk style wrestling. Like Ben Askren in his prime would have been a hell of a fun match for a Sambo combatant, like pre-hip fuck up. You get what I'm saying?
That's for sure. For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Or like Bo Nickel also. Bo Nickel also has a folk style wrestling background.
I actually like where you're going with this, but Continue, Cross. I like where you're taking this.
So
Please continue.
So I mean, you know, like did a very good job defending the submission attempts, but ultimately it just wasn't enough. But where Islam goes from here, like I already know the man above me who he wants Islam to fight next. He wants him to fight Kamaru Usman. And I get it, because I mean it's the name on the resume. It's the guy with the second longest win streak in the division, former champion. I get it. But unfortunately,
let's not
Usman,
forget the skill set. We're just talking about the skill set just now.
I get that as well. But there is another guy in division that has a similar skill set that's even bigger, and I think his size would give Islam a bigger problem. But unfortunately, he's been on the shelf for a little while, and I think that's Shavkat Rakhmonov. I think that's the toughest fight in the division for him. He's got the skill set, dangerous on the feet, big, can wrestle, can grapple, and is from that part of the world and is not afraid to get in there with another high-level grappler. Kamaru Usman 1-3 in his last 4 fights. That's not going to get you a title shot. Like, I understand that's what you want, but we got some other guys. We need some fresh blood, and this division is turning over, man. Get some new guys a chance.
Okay, Sterling. I mean, you just heard what Cross just said there about, 1-3 ain't gonna get you a title shot, but that depends who the fuck you are. We're talking Kamaru Usman here, bro. What do you think to that statement?
Kamaru Usman, he's a bum.
Shut your mouth.
That right there.
I never said shit.
Bro, who's doing these little things I can't like?
These two motherfuckers, you can't catch who the fuck it is, bro. You know what I mean? They're fucking culprits, man. Thick as thieves, both of them. Sterling, please continue.
I can't, brother.
I have no tippy for my bunghole.
Let's Sterling talk, man, please. Yeah, you were saying about Usman, please.
I was just sitting over here in the corner, and now I got these two honkies playing a bunch of dumb shit in my ear. So,
shut your mouth.
let me get to my fucking point, because you boys been doing a lot of rambling. I'm gonna keep it simple. Kamaru Usman's up next. Fuck Islam. I don't give a fuck about Dagestan. Usman in this bitch. Africa for life. I don't give a fuck about anything else. If the Umar Usman fight's not next, who do y'all want to see? I guess Shavkat, but really, I could give 2 fucks, to be real with y'all. I think Justin Gaethje needs to fight Ilia Topuria, and I just want to get that point across. Fuck everything else. Islam versus Kamaru. Book it, and Cross, take your top off, you motherfucker. Now let's
I love this guy, man. I fucking love this guy.
Now let's move on.
Okay, no, we ain't done with this topic. Like, hey, hold on, I'll leave you out. I'll see you out. You know what I mean? If you want to stay on this topic, because there's motherfuckers that really want to talk about this shit right here, but and
Sterling can barely open his eyes right now.
My day.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
It's mind games. This is
actually,
bro. Where did you get that?
McDane, I go drop a couple videos and then we're gonna come to you first and go around the table, yeah?
Everybody got a shot but me. I see how it is.
No, because there's still related topics that I want to talk.
Oh,
there's still related topics.
Fuck you, bro. You know what I mean?
Are you talking? Hey, it's only not white no more. Now, come on. Now, Olin's a nice white guy, man. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like, slow down.
Two shades later that were whiter than mayonnaise.
Yeah, you know I mean? Maybe I'll leave Sterling out of it. He's still got that cocoa butter on him. You know what I mean? Sterling still got that cocoa butter on him, man.
Brother Sterling went back home, dog. I know you saw them pictures in the group chat, dog. Sterling went back to the other side, dog.
Sterling went back home. He's looking for that cocoa butter, like,
Where are you?
what the hell's going on?
Bro got some butter on his popcorn. He was done with the cocoa powder.
Oh shit! Hey, listen, I'm dead, man. Hey, back then.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Sterling right now.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Inside joke, people. Inside joke, man. Inside joke. But yeah, man. I got these 2 clips for you, Magdane. Still related, you know what I mean? But I wanted to get a take on that, you know what I mean? All right, let's hear it. Let's go.
Shout out,
Both Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen said they actually felt bad for Jack Della Maddalena, seeing the pain on his face throughout the fight with Islam.
wasn't on point, and there was a grimace on Jack's face. There was a grimace that said, I'm hurt. And there was something about me, and it wasn't the fighter or even the human being. It was the father in me. As a father, I wanted to go and I wanted to help him. I wanted to say, young man, are you okay? Do we need to get you something, young man? He had a look of actual pain on his face.
Chill. I gotta be honest, and I kind of felt bad for him when I was watching. Like, I felt like sad for him because he looked hurt and he just really looked like dejected and like kind of broken.
Demetrius Johnson thinks Jack Della Maddalena may have been injured in his fight with Islam Makhachev.
The grimace on his face, I feel there's something wrong. I felt like he was not 100% in this fight. I could be wrong, but something tells me, man making a face like that all the time in all the whole fight, he was probably battling an injury.
Right, 2-part questions there for you, Mac. There are 2 videos there, still kind of relating to the same thing. Right, it looks like people are, I'm not saying JDM is saying it, but they're trying to say it was carrying an injury going into this fight.
Of course
or,
it was.
From what Chelsonen was saying there, he just wanted to help him. The boy just looks broken. The boy just looked like, you need something down there, young man? Like, is that what Islam's doing to people? For people like Chel to forget about the fighting instinct and them feeling sorry and seeing a man that's broken and dejected down there, the way Islam just terrorized them I don't think Islam and terrorists should be in the same phrase. That's not dominate.
Nah, bro,
the way Islam dominated him. That's what I meant.
Bro.
Not Islam terrorizing. So sorry, people. I'm talking about Islam dominating him in that fight there. Stop.
I'm pretty sure you can't say that.
Don't add a social stereotype. Don't add a social stereotype and apologize.
Pretty sure you can't say that.
Yeah,
demonetized
I'm
now.
pretty sure you can say it. Going back on yourself is more racist than anything, bro.
Is the context I was trying to make clear and the wording.
The context, terrorizing somebody in an octagon is different to terrorizing a country. You know what I mean? Like, it's completely fucking different. So.
It is. But
So don't go back on yourself, bro. Stand your fucking base.
Stand your fucking base.
Fucking base. Ilya Top Toro. Fucking Top Toro.
Of course, you had an injury, dude. So did Big Hank. So did every other motherfucker that loses a fight and comes out with an injury. Like, I'm especially when it's a title fight or if it's a fucking title contender. I'm sick of motherfuckers losing title contender fights, title fights, and coming out afterwards. I had an injury. Bitch, pull the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, why would you go in there compromised? Why? Like, exactly. It makes absolutely no. Donate $3 a month and you can save a title. You know what I mean? Like, dude, like, it's fucking. It's fucking wild to me. Wild. If he'd won, would he have come out and said, oh, I was injured in that fight too and I beat him? Would he fuck?
True. I mean, the whole grimacing through the fight that they were, that all the fighters they were referring to, and I come back to you, Sterling, right? Because you've been in there and you know what it feels like to
at least he didn't stop the fight.
He still knows what it means to be in there and somebody coming at you and you're carrying the injury. Like how much of a mental hurdle is that, Sterling? Like just being in there carrying this injury and you are getting absolutely ragdolled, bro.
Well, first of all, I've never been ragdolled. Don't say that like I've been ragdolled, okay?
No,
don't say it like I've been ragdolled. But listen,
hey, I'm standing my base. You got ragdolled. Speak on it.
I just added that one right now. Sterling's been in this game.
You got ragdolled. Speak on it.
I'm fighting for my life over here tonight.
Hold on.
3 punches in.
I'm legally blind.
I hope you fucked your whole sound system up. I hope it's terrible. All right. Listen, I kind of forgot the question, but it does suck getting injured going into a fight, bro. The worst I've ever had was a broken toe, and I felt so fucking scared. And then I think I had like a real fucked up wrist, and that's been really the only 2 injuries I've ever had. So I couldn't imagine like a brutal one like that. That does kind of suck.
Look, here's the thing. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I hate you.
I'm kind of retarded.
Oh man. Question, Sterling. Did you go into the fight with those injuries, or did you sustain them in the fight?
No, I got him going to the fight.
Right.
Okay.
But is there a possibility though that Islam inflicted those injuries mid-fight?
Yes, that's what happened.
Suffering.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Bro.
I think he broke a rib in the second round for sure.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Islam's strong as fuck at 170.
I felt him when he's not cutting weight.
Dude,
like he's fucking strong as hell.
It must feel like
he's
a bear
different.
grabbing you.
Yeah, he broke your pinky, bro.
Just fucking.
You gotta pause that, bro.
Yo, bro, grimy with this comment here. JDM's corner was terrible.
Oh,
too.
I got something on that. We got something on that. Big up on that one, grimy. Big up on that one, grimy.
You can't. Yeah, I mean,
we got something on that one. We got something on that one.
10 minutes to knock him out. You've got 10 minutes to finish him.
Oh, we definitely got something on that. But Sad, what I wanted to ask you, because we were talking about it in the chat earlier on. What are you saying about people now coming out with excuses for JDM as to why he lost this fight the way he lost the fight?
Listen, I completely agree with the fact that it happened in the fight. It was sustained in the fight, bro. Like, I think people are starting to bullshit, and they're starting to do this bullshit about he was injured, this and that. If you look in the fifth round, when was it when his face? Was it in the fifth round when his face was like screwing up and he looked like he was in some serious pain? Bro, you can see Islam putting his left leg onto his right leg that was freaking kicked to shit, and then applying pressure to that leg. He's literally sitting on that leg. That's why his face goes like that, and he's starting to like be in pain because he's.
Tell me you've never rolled without telling me you've never rolled. Sorry, Sad, but that's you just spat some absolute shit out of your mouth there, dude.
What do you mean shit? That's the truth.
Absolute shit. That is not the truth, bro. That is not the truth. If you got your leg kicked to fuck and somebody just cuts across it whilst they're transitioning, you ain't caring about your leg. You're caring about your face getting smothered, your ribs getting crushed.
No, but if he's putting pressure on your leg and it's already freaking painful,
bro.
What is gonna happen, bro?
It's not enough pressure to injure the leg in that way.
Nah. Like you ain't
and also if he had injured the leg in that way, then Jack wouldn't be able to walk, or he'd be walking gingerly.
Wouldn't be getting up. Like,
but he could barely put pressure on it.
I'm just trying to teach you the ways of the world, man. No, that's not.
No, but he's barely putting pressure on it in the fight. So you telling me
he was barely putting pressure on it because the leg kicks were adding up. He ate 16 leg kicks in the first round.
Come train 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
I listen. I may have not done any fighting in my life, yeah. But that leg looked fucked, yeah.
Oh, bro! Like the leg kicks were doing the damage.
Dude, the one smoker I fought in at AKA, I thought he got 35 pounds heavier than me, and he destroyed my lead leg. I couldn't put any pressure on it, but I still won the final round. Like you can still find a way. No, that wasn't Islam, bro. Islam broke my pinky. You dick.
If somebody puts pressure on it, is it not going to be painful? Is it not going to cause you discomfort?
Which, fun fact, my dad was cheering against Islam the entire time because he's like, you broke my son's pinky, fucking asshole.
Is it not going to cause you discomfort? That's my point.
No, it's absolutely going to cause you discomfort, but not to the point of him grimacing in the way in which he was.
He was grimacing because he was getting fucking smothered, bro.
That's how it looked to me, innit?
I think he was grimacing because he had either a popped rib or because he's 3 rounds into a 5-round fight. He knows there's no chance he can win this fight after what just happened in the first 3 rounds.
21 minutes out of 25-minute fight. 21 minutes of control, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Fight. That's crazy.
Like you've got to know you're like it's got to feel like quicksand.
That's fucked up. That's crazy. But I didn't get from you, Olin. What's next for Islam, right?
I mean,
but he did say some things, not just Kamaru. I'm going to play the video. He did say some things, and we'll get your take on those people he mentioned in the video. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Islam Makhachev responded to Ilia Topuria last night. After UFC 322, Topuria posted this on X. He said, Jack needs an entire camp dedicated to just wrestling. What a disappointment of a champion. You should go to Georgia to learn something. Islam, you need something you can't train. Emotion. You're the most boring thing in this game. Every day I'm more certain I put you to sleep.
Topuria, I don't know if you saw his tweet. He said you're like the most boring fighter in the UFC or something like that. I know you said to ask you about him after the fight at Media Day. Can you give us your full thoughts on a fight with him now?
No injury, nothing. I don't feel any pains. I'm ready. Who is gonna be next? Let's do this, and I will make it easy. And today I show you, Jake's one of the best in this game. You know, one of the hardest opponent. That's why I prepare so hard to make this easy, and this is our plan, and I did exactly. He defends. I try to like do some chokes, try to make Kimura, but he defends very well. But I make this easy because I training so hard.
Islam says he'd like to fight Kamaru Usman next, and also said he was surprised Carlos Prates defeated Leon Edwards because of how much he smokes.
And today is the two fight did like very well, Moraes and Prates. Yeah. But I still thinking Kamaru can beat them both. And Kamaru's the biggest, and they young fighter who like hungry, but Kamaru's still dangerous and one of the best in this game, you know. Really? If you give me the choice and ask me who you want to fight, I will take Kamaru, but it's not my job. Anyone, I will be ready. Prates, he beat former champion, you know, like clear knockout. They're both very good, you know, very tough, young, and I'm surprised how these guys who smoke all day beat the former champion, you know.
He said, Carlos Prates said that's what Nutella will do for you, the power.
I don't know who like his nutritionist, you know. These guys look big, but he not cut much weight, you know. But he is good, you know, like crazy performance.
So there you go. You heard all of the bases there from Islam. But from your point of view, Olin, and looking at the list that he put out there, like what angle do you think he takes next? How do you see any of those names that he put forward performing against him as well?
I honestly think that there's three names that make a lot of sense. The one in his weight class is Michael Morales. I think if Shavkat is still nursing an injury, you can't give him an instantaneous title shot. He has to do one more thing before he gets up there when he comes back. And if I'm Shavkat Rakhmonov, respectfully, I don't want Islam on my comeback fight after nursing an injury like that with a long-term layoff. It's not the move. It's also like just not your best path to victory. So I think Michael Morales makes a lot of sense. He's young. He's a stud. He's huge for the division the same way that Islam was for lightweight. Let's just call a spade a spade. But the fight that all of us fans really want to see is Ilia Topuria, right? We want to see him fight the little man. We don't care if he comes up or Islam goes down. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. The only reason that Islam didn't take the fight at lightweight, he was not running from him. He's not scared of him. He dominates him anywhere the fight is. 155, 170, 185, 165 catch weight. Who the fuck cares? Here's the thing. If he beat Ilia Topuria at lightweight when he was asked to, everybody would have said the same shit that they said when he beat Volkanovski. Oh, he beat another featherweight. He's not Khabib level. He's just beating blown up featherweights. But if that featherweight goes up, becomes the lightweight champ, oh, by the way, he's already done that, and then he continues to build a legacy at that division, then when Islam goes down and destroys him, he goes down as the GOAT. Like, there's just no argument. It's not, is he on the Mount Rushmore conversation anymore? Is he the lightweight GOAT? He's the GOAT. He's the best in the UFC. He's done it. He's done everything he could. And if Ilia goes up, that's his funeral, man. He's going to get completely smashed. But I think the third name that makes the most sense is obviously Kamaru Usman. Do I think it makes sense from a logistic standpoint, from a performance standpoint? No, not at all. Kamaru Usman has a half a knee at best, right? Like he's struggling to get downstairs. So how's he going to actually get back to his feet when he's facing a forward pressure wrestler? He only does well when he's able to be the forward pressure guy. We saw it against Joaquin Buckley.
Them knees has been fucked his whole career, by the way.
And that's why he's 1-3.
Let him know. Hey, let him know, Ola.
But that's the
when
thing.
he was
like,
18 and 0, them knees were fucked.
Got the same
When he was 18 and 0, them knees were fucked.
Hola, I know that's your guy, bro.
When he ran the
really not true,
Buddha, them
bro.
knees were fucked, bro. Them knees were gone when he ran
Bro,
the
his
Buddha.
knees were blown like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. That's when the losses started.
Them knees being fucked. Let's not use them knees as an excuse. Like
I'm not using
else
that. All right,
does.
hold on,
You know what I'm
let's move on.
Let's
I
find
don't-
some
I
new
won't use the knees as an
material, bro.
excuse.
You know what I mean? Let's find some new material, man. You know
Okay,
what I
all
mean?
right. You want some
Come
new
on
material,
now.
Ola? I got you. I got you, big dog.
Yeah?
Here we go.
Them knees were
So-
fucked against Buckley. Yeah, them knees
check
were
it.
fucked against Buckley.
Check it, Ola.
Oh, I'm just saying.
No, fair play. Fair play too.
1-3,
No knees,
bro.
No knee conversation. Look, guys, I'll play ball. I'll play ball. No knee conversation, okay? How does Usman do when he's facing a forward pressure wrestler? Not fucking good. How does Usman do when he's facing a forward pressure striker that's able to negate the wrestling that he inflicts? Not fucking good. Islam is both, bro. Islam is going to be too big, too strong, and too forward pressuring for him. He's going to do the same nullification that he did to JDM against Kamaru Usman. Unfortunately, I'm a Kamaru fan too, but I happen to be a little bit more of a fucking Islam fan, right? And I also live in the land of logic. And I truly think that logically, if you run this fucking fight 10 times, at least 8 or 9 times, Islam takes it home, bro. But hey, maybe we're living in the fucking universe where that 1 or 2 happens and Kamaru pulls it out.
So in the those 3 names that you mentioned, which one is Islam's hardest fight?
Islam's hardest fight is Michael Morales.
That's not what he wanted to hear. That's not what he wanted to hear. That's not what he wanted you to say.
That ain't made no sense to me. I'll
pour shit up because I just saw you do one, brother. But look, listen, hear me out.
Cross, you know you be
But
the
Cross,
Satan
at the same
right
time,
now.
you hung out with me in person. You also know I can't fucking lie, bro. Not with a straight face.
Yeah. No. Seriously, right? Morales.
I'm being serious.
No way, Morales. Didn't you hear Islam? He says fucking Kamaru beats them both. He's the one that's gonna fight them all. And he said Kamaru beats both of them.
Brother, because Kamaru's a better name on the resume and an easier fucking paycheck.
He's the hardest fight, dog.
I'd say that too.
Bro, he lost to Leon
I'm in
Edwards.
marketing.
He's the hardest fight. Hey, you know what?
So he's literally doing marketing 101.
Sad, what are you saying about all of this? But I ain't even going to my den because I know exactly what he's gonna play. Kamaru is a bum. So we're not going to
No. Don't fucking skip past this. Hola. Don't fucking skip past this. I'm going to do my shot and you tell me why I'm wrong.
No.
Tell me why I'm wrong,
My head
brother.
is gone, bro.
Surprise,
motherfucker.
Dude. My head is gone. Fuck off, dude. No.
Owen, mate.
2 hours later.
He's never going to not defend this motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, just stop wasting your breath.
Let him know. Hold on.
If the fucking
Let him
flag's
know,
got
hold
white,
on.
green, and fucking green, white, and green in it, this dude will die on that hill.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass it to Sad. I'm gonna pass it to Sad. I'm just gonna say this.
I'm gonna come to your world of logic. I'm gonna come to your world of
Look. I don't even need you to say anything on it. I love you, brother. I'm gonna pass it to Sad. I'm just gonna end on this, okay? As I raise my glass because I saw you do one, okay? I had to watch Justin Poirier retire this year, okay? It's okay.
Bro,
it's
yeah,
gonna be all
yeah.
right, big dog. Cheers.
Kamaru Usman. He's a bum.
Kamaru
That one wasn't
got
me.
the same
That one was
record
not
as
me.
Leon Edwards.
I had a hand
bro.
on the shot. I had a hand on
The
the
same
bro.
record as Leon Edwards in his last 4 fights. Come on, dog.
You know what? Listen, for me personally, I'm gonna be real. Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, lucky head kick was shot the world, son.
Is 3-1 in his last 4 fights. I'm sorry, but you're not getting a title fight, bro. We've got genuine contenders, bro.
Mate, Islam just fucked up
These
that entire
guys-
division. Do you know
these
what? Welterweight was looking like the best division in the fucking promotion, and Islam walks in and goes, "Fuck your division, bro." You
I
know
love
what
how
mean?
Sad
Now-
tiptoed around that. I gotta say, he was like, "Brother, I know you don't like this." He's gonna smash it, but
we have genuine.
That's racist.
In the welterweight division right
That's
now,
racist.
we have genuine contenders who are unbeaten. There are genuine contenders who are fighting and ready and hungry to go and get that title shot. At this moment in time, I don't think it's for Kamaru Usman to come through and try and. I know that Islam asked for him, and he's probably thinking, "Oh, ex-champion, let me get."
Let me ask you this then: if Buckley had beat Usman, would it not be at least a name to put forward in front of Islam right now?
Yeah, but he'd be on a fucking 8-fight win streak, kid.
He'd be on a win streak. And
Thank you,
bro.
Somebody with some logic. Thank you.
Hey.
I live here across the lane of logic.
Hey, listen, you man are still talking about the fucking loss, and I keep saying, you man ain't looking at the context of the fucking losses. You're not just talking about the losses, man. Like
3 of them.
One of them is debatable. The other one
was a brutal head kick KO.
Was not even in the division. It went up to 85. The other one was not even in the division, and he's counting against him against Chimaev. Chimaev's hardest fight till date. He gave Chimaev a harder fight than fucking DDP. And you man are gonna fucking sit there. No,
why are you talking about Hamza?
Hold on. And you man are gonna sit there. You man are gonna sit there and tell me that it's not fucking Islam's hardest fight. You man are fucked up. You man are fucking throwing all context and everything.
You're talking about a loss.
The loss. One of them ain't even in division. The other one was debatable. And
Sterling, send this man a crate of fucking
He got knocked out in the last minute of a fight. He was fucking dominating. And we just talking about 3 losses in the last 4. Like, fucking he got washed. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? God damn.
Here's the thing.
Look at this Cat Williams-esque fucking
you man are just looking at paper and they're just talking paper. Like, what, did you forget the fucking fights? Did you forget what you watched?
I said he lost the fight, sure.
Okay, we just live in the land of casuals. We didn't watch the fight. We just say highlights. We just talk about what's written somewhere and not talk about what the fuck we saw. All right, let's do that. Yeah, I'll do that with you. I'll do that. Sterling, let's do it with them. Let's do it with them, Sterling.
Lakers in 5.
Hey, come on.
I was about to play that. I've literally got my finger on the button.
No, I'm biased, King, bro. I'm not even trying to do. I ain't got no hatred. I ain't got no hatred for the guy, bro. But I'm sorry, but if there's genuine contenders who are on fire,
he's a genuine contender. God damn.
No.
I'm not 1 and 3.
Contenders who are at the top of their game. Who, if I put them up against Islam, I know that they're coming in with the max confidence that they have. They are here and they can possibly go in for a run, bro. Do you know what I mean? After this, if they manage to beat Islam some way, somehow, which I don't think any of them can, but regardless, these men are on a run. Do you know what I mean? Some of these men are undefeated. Never taken a loss.
Islam takes Usman down once and Usman knees go.
These men are just trying to. These men are actually trying to erase hate.
Hey, you man. You know what? You succeed. You man succeeded in rattling me tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie. You man succeeded, all of you. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Those were Usman's knees.
I'm not trying to rattle.
You man succeeded in rattling me tonight. You see that one next to you, that RoboCop looking thing sat next to you there, bro? Right? Yeah. I know what your game is. I know exactly what your game is. You keep bringing that free to 1 up, man. 1 in 3. Like, come on, dog. I can't believe what the fuck I've been hearing tonight. But hey, it is what it is. I'm moving on to the next fucking topic. Yeah, I'm done talking about this shit. This is number 1 fucking bullshit.
You see this? you think this dude should get a title shot? You kidding me? What are we talking about right now?
You know where he belongs? Do you know where he belongs? He belongs on this motherfucker. Right there at the back next to Leon.
Oh my god. I
1 and 3 talking about a title shot. Get out of here with that.
No, let me not even start that, bro.
Okay, bro, I hope you get a eulogy for me, bro, so you can like hype me up the way you hype Kamaru Usman up, bro. Like,
right, that motherfucker a eulogy.
Okay, we have Dana talking about the White House here, and this is gonna disappoint you Americans because that's all you man been talking about. That's all you man been talking about.
I'm not excited about the White House card. Don't lump me in with these people.
Yeah, hey Jax, why you gonna do me like that, man? Why you?
Facts.
It's all fake
Facts
news.
right there.
It's phony stuff. It didn't
2
happen.
fights away.
Yeah, we'll be looking at the mirrors on the ceiling with one tear rolling down his eye.
Usman got one win in like the last 2 years, bro. One win.
Yeah. I mean, they were good losses. Is what I'm trying to say to you, man.
Get out of here.
Hey, hold on.
That's what a good loser says, bro.
Good losses and bad losses. That's what a good loser says. Hold on.
Ola's the type of guy. We're gonna start doing the Tony Ferguson facts about fucking Ola. Ola's the type of guy to lose 2 out of 3 seasons, but win 1 out of 3.
They were good losses.
Volkanovski going up. And then
I'm trying to get off this topic, man.
No.
The alligator because he got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Madness, bro. Yeah. Good losses,
You man are dread, man. I'm telling you. I can't believe you know.
I love man.
Legend.
Oh my days. Unbelievable. Anyways,
he backs himself into a corner, but the brother goes like swinging.
My toothache is back all of a sudden. You know what I mean?
Oh, this type of guy to shave his eyebrows and call himself Jamie Malarkey. I've never been more impressed and more let down by you at the same time, Masters.
Hey,
oh my God!
Good. There's good losses and bad losses, man. That's what I was trying to say. You know what I mean? But anyways, we seen a couple videos of Dylan Dennis going about, but I will play a couple videos and I'll come to Cross. I'll see what you man are saying about this too. You man are fucking wankers.
There was a huge brawl in the crowd tonight before the main card started between Islam's teammates and Dylan Dennis. If you look closely, Chonko aka John Pork lands some shots on Dylan. And that's going to wrap it up.
And we've seen that Dylan Dennis and what Dana has been saying about, you know, him not being allowed to come to UFC events no more. I mean, what are you making of Dylan Dennis and everywhere he goes, troubles just seems to just fucking follow him.
He's a piece of shit.
You turn up to an event wearing shoes like that, you deserve to get fucking punched. You know what I mean? What are those?
Go ahead, Cross.
Did you not see the video of the guy speaking? He's like, what the fuck are those shoes?
That was the best fucking recording and angle of it all. Like,
that's
bro. When you talk about these dudes, like religion, how they're brought up, like when they see you in person, man, they gonna step to you and see what's up for real. And unfortunately, you gotta be responsible for what you say, and you know, they put them paws on them.
Fuck around and find out moment.
And Masvidal, yeah, go on. You was gonna say something.
Did you not hear the thing about apparently somebody said that him and his boys went over to their section, and then his boys came back because they were trying to go in there, and then apparently his boys came back. He didn't come back. He was still there trying to get inside and rattle these people.
Yeah, it wasn't even his
seat. He
kept
on going. It wasn't even in his seat. That area was like a different area that he was sitting from when he was sitting, and he was still there. Brother, like, at this point, bro, if you're trying to go there, bro,
white people shit, bro, walking into the lion's den. Yeah, I mean, like,
Dana White literally got a call about it from security saying that Dylan Dennis was in the building and not in his seat. And instead of kicking him out, he asked, did he pay for a ticket? They said he does have a ticket, but he's not in his seat. So instead of asking them to kick him out, he said, just make sure he goes back to his seat. I don't want to kick him out if he paid for a ticket. That's not right. And that's what ended up happening. And he was showing a video that was generated by AI of Islam Makhachev making out with Ali Abdelaziz. Like, I mean, like you're begging to get your ass kicked by a dude named John Borg. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
That ain't even bro's name. Even that shit's offensive. You'll punch you in the side of the head for that.
Sterling, Masvidal had something to say about this as well, man. And there were a couple things that I dropped in that I didn't even know about this. But let's play the video and hear what he had to say.
Jorge Masvidal was thrilled about Dylan Dennis getting beat up at UFC 322. On his podcast, Jorge revealed a conversation he had with Chanko aka John Pork beforehand, and reacts to Dana White banning Dylan from all future UFC events.
Peace out. He did get his beat by the Muslim Brotherhood. They stole it from me because I was literally on my way to whoop this They've been sending a couple messages, and I was like, all right, cool. You keep sending these messages, brother. We're going to have to see each other. As I start walking towards my seat from the VIP room, I run into Chanko. I'm like, what's up, man? The police is all over. I go, what happened, brother? And he's like, nah, just chilling, bro. All good. And I see his hands with blood, and I'm like, nah, something happened. What happened with you, man? Look at your hands. He go, no, all good, bro. A little problem. I took care of it. And I go, all right. So, bam, I took a picture. I keep walking. And as I'm getting closer to the arena, to the stands, the UFC starts coming running at me. You stay right here, don't move. What just happened? What'd you get into? And they're grabbing me, they're holding me, and I'm like, bro, I just literally got here. Luckily, the UFC always has me with two glorified babysitter security guards, because every event they got two bodyguards on me everywhere I go to make sure I don't cause no trouble or get in no trouble. So those guys vouch for me. They were like, nah, man, he was with us, he ain't do nothing. Literally, I just got here, brother. I wish I could have done something. So by the time I got out to the main event, all the good fun was taken away already. Dylan Dennis had already got mopped up, kicked in the face. They made him eat shit, made him lick the floor, and then they kicked his out and banned him. So,
bro, Sterling, you heard that bit? That I didn't even know they made him lick the floor and all that type of shit, bro. Like that shit is wild,
bro.
What do you think,
bro? Boys, he got fucked up. But here's the thing: do y'all think anything should happen to like Khabib and them's team, or y'all think it is what it is?
Nah, fuck Dennis.
No,
it is what it is.
No.
I found out in my almost 40 years of life that the scale of fuck around is equivalent to the scale of find out. You were asking a question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, listen, let me finish, motherfucker.
Bro, Hunter Campbell ran over there and protected the Russians, dragged them away from the police.
Now this honky's gonna go. Go ahead.
Don't be racist, bro. You know what I mean? There's no need in name calling. There's no need in getting racist up in this bitch. You know what I mean? I'm here with my African brothers, and you think you're coming at me calling me a honky. That shit ain't cool, bro. Yeah, I mean.
This is what you whites have done y'all's whole lives. So just continue.
Oh.
Just continue.
These sound bites are just. You lot are criminals for this. You lot are criminals for these sound bites, bro. I swear, man.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
it gets sticky up in here sometimes, man. It gets sticky up in here, man.
Bro, the UFC protected the Russians and ran over and handed Dylan Dennis to the police and was like, take him away. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, throw away the key.
That was worth
you
it.
were saying something.
How that was worth it? That's what you wanted to get out?
That's what I wanted to get out. 100%. That's what. Are you finished? Are you done?
The silence was deafening. But
I thought you passed anger management.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Don't be rude.
Dennis got fucked up. They jumped him. He got what he got. Nobody's on Dennis' side on this. He's a bitch. I don't know how he got relative.
So I've got something else to say.
That's what it is. So that's my point. Before I keep going, I'm just gonna sit back and vibe here. But yeah, Dennis got fucked up. The UFC did their thing, and it is what it is, boys. Fuck Dylan Dennis.
You two are criminals, you know that.
Yeah, we know, bro. We know.
You two are criminals, man. I'm telling you, thick as thieves.
Nah,
thick as thieves. But
Fuck's sake.
That's crazy.
Anytime I hear that, I just feel like,
oh shit,
that's fucked up, bro.
I've seen it all.
Hey, we got boxing. We got a boxing fight coming up this weekend, man.
Cracker and Honky.
All of a sudden, Tank ain't gonna be
I've
fighting.
got a question for you boys right now. Hold up, just before we move on to any more MMA stuff, right? I've been listening to a lot of fucking AI covers recently, like, because some of them are bangers, boys.
They are.
Is it racist if AI drops the N-bomb?
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw my hat on this one.
Why you want to know so bad?
Why is this?
Cross and Ola. Hear me out on my take on this.
That boy tried to
Cross and Ola. I want you to hear my take on this. I think it depends on the voice saying it.
You reckon? Now what? Now you're humanizing an AI voice.
I don't know about
brother. You're
voice.
humanizing an AI song. Fuck off, dude.
I don't know about the voice saying
by
it.
humans, so therefore,
I'm saying, why is it even a necessary question to ask?
What is the
point?
What's not a question? What's wrong with somebody
looking at all out like what you told all about to do here?
Why are you so curious about that? Like,
because I was listening to a song and the AI dropped an M-bomb, and I was like,
what's the end? Yeah, but what's the end result?
What?
What was the song?
Many men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite on there still. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but that shit's cold. That shit's cold. Like, Gangsta's Paradise is fucking wild on that shit. Fucking Hit 'Em Up is fucking crazy on that shit. Which other one? 21 Questions is mad. 21 Questions is cold. Yeah,
I mean,
Miss
50 Cent
Jackson
has
on
been
there
going
as well.
in on using it, bro. Like, and there's one guy on Instagram. I have to send him to you guys, but he literally just, I feel like every week, at least once a week or twice a week, he'll just take a fan. Yeah. I think I've sent you at least one or two of them, McDane. Like, he'll take fan recommendations and put them in, and he's like, look, I didn't want to do this one. I fought back against it for weeks, but it's a fucking banger.
me and the missus we've been listening to that. We've been listening to that since we fucking
DMX's Lord Give Me a Sign, the gospel version. Fucking
brother,
bro.
Yeah,
fucking chef's kiss of a song.
It's crazy. So yeah, what they've been doing with it, I mean, you're not supposed to like it, but that shit's too good to pass up on. But
it doesn't have to become Skynet, people. We can use it for fun stuff.
Yeah, well, that's all I'm using it for. That's all I'm using it for. You know what I'm trying to say?
Man, we know you say it in the car, dog. We know you say it.
Bro, I say it. I say it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, if I'm in the car singing, you think I'm skipping a lyric? You must be fucking out of your damn mind.
I mean, singing in the shower, singing by yourself.
The accent on and everything.
That's it.
He's not a racist. He's a completionist, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right. I'll get to the next fucking video that you lot holding me up on, man, to talk about AI fucking music, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got a fight coming up this Friday. Tank's supposed to be fighting Jake Paul.
Don't be hating about
all of a sudden, they've got Anthony Joshua fighting this guy. I did not know how this happened. I don't know how much money they're paying him for this. But hey, listen. Fake news, listen to it yourself.
Paul is now officially scheduled to box Anthony Joshua. Paul was originally lined up to face Gervonta Davis, but that matchup was scrapped after Davis ran into legal issues. This new fight will be a fully sanctioned professional heavyweight bout. The contest is set for 8 3-minute rounds, with both fighters wearing 10-ounce gloves. Additionally, Anthony Joshua is required to come in at 245 pounds or under. Dana White gave his take on this fight and thinks it's a bad idea for Jake.
Did you see the fight that's reportedly being worked on for December 19th in Miami?
Did I see the fight being worked on December 19th in Miami?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know which fight I'm talking about?
No.
Fair enough.
Oh, Jesus. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. But let me tell you what. A lot of people will watch that one.
Will you watch it?
Sure. You know what everybody's tuning in for on that one. I think everybody's going to get what they've finally been waiting for.
Jack Della Maddalena.
Yeah, Dana said he's going to be tuning in. So from what we're seeing, it looks like it's going to happen this Friday coming. And we also had John Fury chime in about this.
Did you get that clip? Please tell me you've got that clip. It's the fucking best shit.
We had John Fury chime in about this. And back then, we're going to get you to react to this first, man. Let's hear it.
Do you still want to see the AJ fight?
Nah, it's gone, mate. Yeah, just keep walking, but go on. Thank you. Yeah, AJ and him, they should have fought 6 years ago. Should have fought 6 years ago, and it's never going to happen that now, no. But you can't say it, you can never say never, but for me, there's nothing there anymore. Both men ain't what they used to be. You know, I wish Anthony all the best of luck. But Anthony, listen to me. Don't take a dive with this Jake Paul, mate. Do not do that, not for $1 billion, my pal. Don't do it. Don't do as the others have done. Do not take dives. If he fights, you knock him dead as a nit, and good luck with it.
Tyson says he's got to bet £1 million on Jake Paul knocking
This
out
is
Joshua.
what I'm saying. How does that work?
He can't, can he?
Anthony Joshua could knock Jake Paul out with his dick. So if it goes any other way, you know...
You give me a headline there, by the way.
If it goes any other way, you know it's fucking fixed, don't you? Enough said. Enough said.
John, listen, whatever happens will happen. Do appreciate your time.
John fucking Fury, bro.
That is the most single greatest John Fury interview you've ever fucking heard in your life, man.
John fucking Fury, man. How about it, man?
Mate,
how about
him out
it,
with his dick had me in fucking pieces, you know, when I first
He can knock him out with his dick.
Yeah, no man alive. Knock him out with his dick. Yeah, I was like, oh my fucking day. It's true though, isn't it? It's true. And if it goes any other way, you know what we're saying, boys. Like, shit's fixed. But, bro, if this fight actually fucking goes down, everybody's fucking tuning in. Fair dues. Both guys make a hell of a lot of money. Jake Paul is bound to get absolutely fucking destroyed in this fight. Destroyed. The man knocked out the Predator, for fuck's sake. When you think
this guy knocked out Francis Ngannou, I was just going to say, yeah, you're right.
Can I like ask everybody? Sorry, go ahead, Sterling. Sorry.
Like, would y'all rather see him fight Anthony Joshua or Francis?
I'd rather see him fight Anthony Joshua.
Jake Paul.
Well, I think the reason that he's gone for Joshua is because Francis turned him down and was so disrespectful about it in the state. Well, saying that Jake
Francis only said he'd fight him in MMA.
Oh, I didn't know that shit.
And Jake has signed for one, but we're never seeing that. Yeah, I mean,
no, we're never seeing that. And I think to caveat exactly what McDane said here, I think he's only agreed to fight Anthony Joshua so that if he's able to pay him off and get that W, he can hold it over Francis for the rest of his life. That he's got to win over a guy that beat him.
Damn, that'd be crazy. Or even if he lasts longer. Even if he goes like, hey, bro, I went 2 rounds. You got knocked the fuck out 3 different times.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like if he goes, hey, bro, Joshua knocked me out, but he knocked me out in the 8th round.
Could you imagine if it goes to decision and Anthony Joshua wins? I'm going to sprinkle $5 on that for funsies. You know what I'm saying?
And that sounds like one of those takes Ola has about Kamaru Usman.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I got knocked out a little later.
Crossover is mind game.
Can I ask, before we jump into this topic,
I got over this shit, Cross. I got over this shit, Cross.
I'm bringing it back.
to bring it back before we get into this argument between the parents again. Look, because I hate it when the parents argue. I don't want 2 Christmases.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't want 2 Christmases.
I'm not biting, but I'm not doing it.
If just for a second, before we fully jump into this topic, if I could have you guys all put on your tinfoil hats here with me. I just want to ask you a question, okay? If Anthony Joshua goes out there and knocks out Jake Paul, and then somehow passes away in the next 12 months, are we surprised? Because there's a lot of money going into these fixes. And we've seen a lot of boxers disappear in the last decade because they weren't willing to take that money or that fix.
Well, how much money do you think Joshua has? I think he has a bunch of money.
Exactly. So how much do you think they're offering him, and how much do you think these fixers that are offering him this lump sum are willing to lose when offering him this?
Yeah. Because what do you think they're paying him? $100 million?
That's my point.
Would he be willing to do something like that with all this attention on gambling and betting here and fixing stuff lately?
Yeah.
That's the exact reasoning for my question, bro. I don't think he'll take it, but I still think that they'll be willing to press him for it. If you get what I'm saying.
Boxing's had fuckery since the dawn of time.
Again, you're leading into the topic.
Boxing gonna box, brother.
Guys.
Yeah, let's talk about it because
it's a weird situation. And I'd feel bad if I didn't ask.
Is this happening in Saudi or in the States?
Probably Saudi.
Miami, I think.
Oh, it's in Saudi. There's gonna be shenanigans, boys.
I think this is happening in Miami, no?
It's in Miami.
Oh, Miami?
Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's happening in Miami.
Still going to be shenanigans.
It is going to be shenanigans.
Yeah.
Sterling spell
and this is.
I mean, Miami is one of the top. I mean, like Florida in general is probably one of the top 4 craziest places in the states at the very least.
To be completely honest, like, so what is?
I know, I was born there.
So can we be honest?
Don't spell shenanigans. Don't do it.
Don't do it, bro.
Is AJ retired?
Prove him wrong, Sterling. Prove him wrong.
Is AJ retired from boxing?
Let me see your hands. Don't be using that
AJ
phone.
retired now because
he's not retired. He didn't announce no retirement.
But I'll be real. If you take Jake Paul on, you're a joke in the boxing world. You're a joke.
Is that how you look at him accepting this fight in the first place?
Yes, 100%. This guy is Jake Paul is a joke. This guy's a joke. You don't take that fight on. You don't even lower yourself to that level because you are a professional. You are somebody who held belts. Don't lower yourself to that level unless you're like 50 or 45 and you want to do this like
what Floyd was doing, like when Floyd
or sad.
Bro,
what if you want to be the hero of the fucking story and be the guy to end that fame?
Kamaru Usman to take it.
Never happened, bro. He pays everybody.
Not a bad point.
He pays everybody.
Do you think
what happens when you pay people $20 million and you're talking to $100 million man?
But
I was just gonna ask, do you think the boxing world, hey, Sad, do you think the boxing world, the coaches, the people, the respected coaches that come every day to train Jake Paul in the art of boxing? Because Amanda Serrano is no joke, and I respect that woman. And she said if Jake Paul was not gonna take this shit seriously, she ain't doing a damn thing with him. She's been rocking with him since he took this shit seriously, right? And that leads me to believe the people that he brings into training, these are proper boxing people. These are people that don't allow, like...
That's what happens when you have an endless stream of money.
So this is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like...
But he's training with the best trainers every day.
He's training with the
best diet.
You can't say he's not a real boxer.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, so to say that is a joke, like Tommy Fury fought him. Right? Tommy Fury is a professional boxer.
And he was sweating.
Yeah.
And he was, right?
Damn. That was a close fight. He won by one round, 2 rounds? Across the distance?
And Tommy Fury sucks.
No. Tommy Fury is unpolished, but he has very good raw talent.
So what I'm trying to say, Sad, is to say taking a fight with Jake Paul is a joke. I don't know if it's that much of a joke no more. It's what I'm trying to say, based on what he's been doing and the people he's been doing it with.
But bro, he's not at AJ's level, is what I mean. True. He's nowhere near AJ's level. But he's nowhere near the top. He's nowhere near the top level, bro. What are we doing here, guys? He needs to start from.
But he's commanding A-list paydays.
I agree with Ola, but I also agree with Sad. Like, you've got to think about the fact that Anthony Joshua competed in the Olympics when he was 22 years old. He's 36 now. He's been boxing since Jake Paul's been fucking alive. And walking.
See if he applies pressure to his legs, do you think he can beat him?
Hang on. Who do y'all think has more pressure, though? Anthony
What's that?
Joshua or Jake Paul?
Anthony Joshua.
Oh, Joshua for sure.
Oh, Joshua should win this fight.
Which goes to what Sad is saying. That he's no, like, them two ain't even the same level when it comes to, like, skill set. But at the same time, if there's a name that looks like a serious boxer or somewhat of a serious boxer that's commanding a big payday like he would get with a Usyk or that he would get with the fucking Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Why not take it? And I know I can knock this motherfucker out in the round or two. That's easy money. But
he's got to train like he's fighting Tyson Fury. Don't train like, you know what I mean? You got to train like, hey, bro, this is Tyson fucking Fury. And it's Jake fucking Paul, but like, you can't like go into it like it's Jake fucking Paul.
I mean, it's going to be on Netflix. It's going to be on Netflix this coming Friday. This Friday coming up.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Netflix. So, I mean, Sad, I get your point.
This Friday? Is it that soon?
No, it's in December.
No, it's in December.
Is it in December?
Yeah, what are you about this Friday?
It's December 19th. It's 3 weeks away. 4 weeks away.
19?
Right, 4 weeks away. My bad.
4 weeks
away
and,
Friday.
Like, barely even a camp, and you think these motherfuckers are going in there swinging. The
It's
stipulations
kind of-
that Jake is going to put into a contract is going to be fucking wild. It's
He's
gonna be
already
3
said he's
minute
got to
rounds.
make
It's going to be
nothing more
14 ounce gloves
245.
for sure.
It's 10 ounce. It's 10
It's 10 ounce, and it's got to be 245.
Is that already confirmed?
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Yeah, that's been confirmed.
That's a
Yeah,
fucking
10 ounce
mistake.
I know,
Jake.
Joshua with 10 ounce gloves. Holy fuck.
That's a fucking mistake.
But the problem here for Joshua is getting to 245. That's a weight cut and a half for someone like Joshua. That's the limit. That's the limit for
265 or
Joshua.
something? Maybe a bit more.
No, 245. 245 is what it said.
He can make that. He can make
He's
that.
245 just now. Oh no, he needs to make 245.
Yeah,
The bro can make that. The dude's
can make
fucking
245,
athletic,
bro.
fucking phenom. You know what I mean? Like he's making that, bro. Like,
Right. I mean, look, if all that
dude's
goes well
built like
for
a fucking
Joshua,
action figure.
I expect this to be
You down
easy money
there-
for
you down
Joshua.
there at flyweight, Ola. You don't understand how the bigger guys, man, can cut a little bit of weight, dog.
Flyweight.
It should be easy money. It should be easy money, but the reality is, I really hope this ain't fixed because I'm telling you, all these guys. I feel like this guy has fixed a lot of fights that he's been in. I hope that AJ can go in there quick, 2-3 rounds at most, get it finished, get it done.
Round one, bro. Round one. He should not be.
Fun
fucking
fact: in
dancing around with that
2022,
fool,
just
like.
3 short years ago, Anthony Joshua weighed in at 245 to fight Alexander Usyk. I don't know if you ever heard of that guy.
How many weeks camp do they have?
But that's
I don't know if
that's the
maybe
thing.
maybe you
At least
fucking heard of him. I don't know.
Because
The goat
is
of boxing
a-
currently.
is a-
I don't know. Maybe you've heard of him.
Is a replacement for Tank. So this is like a short. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, there's a foot difference between the two.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey,
We'll see. I hope he can.
If he goes in there lightly, I think he's learned though, bro. Because remember the Andy Ruiz fight? He took Andy Ruiz lightly, and Andy fucked him up. So I think he learned from that.
Andy bent that ass over, bro.
Bro, Danny Dubois did bad things to AJ, bro. Like Dubois did bad things to AJ, bro. Like
according to AI, boys, Anthony Joshua's walk around weight is typically around 250 pounds. So he's cut.
Oh, that's an easy cut.
That's an easy cut.
5 pounds for an Olympic level athlete? Fuck
yeah,
off.
man. That's
easy money, kid.
easy. Yeah, man.
Taking a piss, and that's him on weight. Yeah.
Take a piss, spit a couple loogies, you're fucking on weight, brother.
So
a couple of fucking nuts.
So,
busted,
Sad, does
done.
that alleviate any concerns that you think AJ might not get it done in this fight? Cause I think out of everybody, you're the most concerned about AJ taking this fight in the first place, let alone something crazy happening, like
there is
AJ
no
losing.
what if,
Like
bro.
AJ losing. That's what I'm trying to say there.
Listen,
Like, what if AJ loses?
If it's a serious fight and there is no booky stuff going on and nothing's been fixed, nothing's been done to this fight, and it's a genuine competition, then AJ will win. And I still think it's embarrassing because he's not at his level, but it's easy money, like you said. So I'm not gonna sit there and tell a man he can't get his money, bro. He can't make his bread. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. He has to provide for his family. Do you know what I mean? I'm not.
But you gotta make the bread the right way. Don't take a dive like.
And said,
you
hey,
know,
don't
John
act
Fury
like there's a
said.
huge discrepancy between these two. There's only 7 years training difference. Only 7 years.
And a lot of experience in title fights. Experience in title
Oh,
fights.
all of a sudden you guys want to put context to fights.
in my comment
All of a sudden you motherfuckers want to put context to.
There you are.
Let's go.
No.
Thank you.
That bro just checked the fuck out. Yeah, I mean,
Only wasn't.
Hold on.
Hold on, flatline, folks. Sorry about that.
You weren't even trying to get him mad there.
You got a grandbaby to
Oh,
see.
they
reach
remember
18,
context
so you
about
better
fights
slow
now.
down.
All of a sudden they want to talk about championship level. That fight, that loss went that bad. There's no shame in losing to that guy.
Let him go.
All of a sudden you not remember
Nobody say
context
that.
to fights
Ain't
now.
Nobody say that.
Dickheads.
Yeah. Well,
He's fighting Jake Paul. He's not fighting Islam Makhachev, where he's coming up against the best guy in the world right now.
Oh shit.
Well, Islam
Anyways.
Makhachev would have a much less chance of beating him in boxing because he wouldn't try and pay him off, and he's a worse boxer, I think.
It'll be absolute mind. You know what? Now I'm actually now you.
Sorry, Sad. Call spade a spade, bro.
Put in my head. Now I'm just picturing Islam Makhachev like in a boxing ring, and who could he take out and who could he not?
Brother, nobody check this guy's boxing black belt. We gotta take this guy's boxing black belt.
Who give him?
Who give his black gloves? This guy, purple glove at best, brother.
I swear, Islam.
Hey, did y'all see the video of Aiden Ross going to train with them boys and Islam and them fucking with them?
Bro, did you see the next day?
He got
the next day was my favorite.
With Ali,
when Khabib was fucking submitting Ali, and then Islam walks up, he's all, "Here, brother, call 911. Why yesterday you superstar, you tapping out Aiden?" And then Khabib's like, "Today, no Aiden."
Hey, Khabib asked him off the rip. He said, "Who are you?" He said, "What are you
Call
doing?"
911, brother.
That's
crazy.
Hey, Khabib in DC was kind of funny too, bro. Khabib in DC, bro, they should have a fucking podcast.
How about the Frankie Edgar versus DC thing where Frankie Edgar was right and DC was wrong? Did you guys see that?
Nah,
No.
the weigh-in show's too cringy, bro.
Bro, so Frankie went to Dagestan. He's training at Eagles MMA, and they're talking about turning out on an angle. And Khabib's like, it's a 45 or it's a 90-degree angle. And Frankie's like, no, it's a 45-degree angle, bro. He's like, no. And Khabib's wrong. But he goes through the gym one by one. He's like, what degree angle is this? And they all agree with Khabib. He's like, welcome to my world. I am right. And Frankie's like, it doesn't matter what fucking world I'm in. That's a 45-degree angle, big dog.
Shit.
Shout out Frankie's head in this base, though. Just
Bro,
fucking,
he's literally just sitting in the corner of the fucking room surrounded by the Dagestan. He's like, it doesn't matter what world we're in, bro. Like, that's 45 degrees.
And he has that New Jersey accent, so he kind of sounds like an asshole. So you're
Bro.
coming at you.
Talk about standing your base. That guy's a fucking legend.
Stand your base. I like that one.
Yeah, man. All right, big up everybody that's been locked in with us all evening.
Let's not get out of here too quick. My man Masters have been waiting on this Arnold Allen scoop as well, so we just need to address that before we fucking.
Lizzie Goblin's about to give you
Hey,
the
before
scoop.
we do that, hey, Olin, you got one of these? You got one of these before we do that?
Damn.
Yeah, man, let's get one of these in. Yeah, man, big up everybody, man. Earth Day yesterday. You know what I mean? Another year older.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I totally
get
forgot.
me.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
happy birthday.
Salute.
Happy birthday.
Shit, happy
Yeah,
birthday,
man.
Ola. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
man, you man been giving me shit all
Wait, you
fucking
60?
stream.
You turned 65?
We got you, brother. Let's go. Cheers.
Them old knees still old knee. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Salute to-
bro,
salute to
bro
you,
just
man.
got his
Big up.
bus pass. He's fucking set.
Hey, my
Hey,
old
the
knees,
birthday
my old
boy.
knees, that's still old
21.
knees, man. Thank you, sir. Big up, big
Hold
up,
on.
big up.
It's time to start looking for a home, brother.
Salute. Yeah, man, big up everybody in the chat, man. So, McDane, you got something for Masters?
Go ahead, you
Yeah,
busy
bro.
goblin.
Yeah, you see, Masters knows, bro. Masters not interested in him at 155. All the fights too he could maybe have, and he's very, very talented. Right, so let's go back. I don't know, maybe 6
Who would you
months.
pick for him, McDane? Who would you pick for him?
I wouldn't pick anybody for him, bro. I wouldn't pick anybody because it's not happening.
Damn.
Fake news. So yeah, I spoke to him about 6 months ago about it, and he did kind of mention it. So I messaged him there after Masters said it because I hadn't seen his Instagram story, and I just said, "Yo, this legit?" Or like, obviously we spoke about it before, but are you toying with the idea? Or is this actually legit? And he's like, "Nah, fake news. He was just fucking around." So he's not. He has thought about it. It's maybe something he would do in the future, but it's definitely not something he's doing right now.
So what's his next fight?
He was waiting on Yair, and then Yair all of a sudden got fucking
really?
surgery.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
And then there's been other names that he's been offered, but we're still waiting, son. We're still waiting.
Let me play devil's advocate and say, if it were true, and if you'd gotten the reverse message, who would you like to see him fight at 155? Your guy. Put this motherfucker on full screen, Ola. What are you doing?
You can put yourself on fucking full screen. Fucking keep
I don't
getting me off the fucking.
I don't
Keep
have
removing me off the
I
fucking
do it
screen.
myself, bro.
Fucking-
Give me the keys.
Keep fucking removing me off the fucking screen. Fucking
Hey,
give
hey.
you fucking full screen. Full screen
Ola.
my ass. You can get the fuck out of here, man.
All right. All right. You know what, Ola? I would
Fucking
never
full screen.
remove you from the stream myself.
This
I don't have the keys, though. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker. Swear to God.
Are you looking at the rankings?
I am, bro. I am. Yeah, I mean, just to say, because I wouldn't want to fire him straight in there. Like,
McDade, with all due respect, what you need to do is just say thank you. Then you need to say thank you to Olaf for buying you time.
What the fuck am I on fucking full screen?
Mate, I didn't need no time. I'd have fucking gone on it. It's full screen, not full screen. Who gives a fuck?
There you go. Yeah, we got you there in the end.
Dog.
What an ugly motherfucker.
Fiziev would be a good fuck you, bro. Yeah, I mean, Fiziev would be.
Don't
a good fight.
ignore him and just go on with your thought. Fiziev, go on.
Hell yeah, I interrupt him one more time.
Fucking fire him in there with fucking Michael Chandler. Why not? Yeah, I mean, just let's ease him into it. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be chucking him in there against the top four. Yeah, I mean, just the Gaethje and him would be a banger.
Hey, come on, my boy.
Even Holloway, bro, like that Holloway fight.
That's the one. That's the one I like.
Absolute fucking scrap, son. And he took it to Holloway too. A lot of people might give him some shit, but he made that shit competitive as fuck. Yeah,
him versus Holloway, winner gets Taporia.
But you know he ain't walking in there and just like fighting some fucking bums in the lightweight. Anyway, they're gonna put him at least in the top 15. You know what I mean? But again, it's not happening right now.
And
that might happen in the future.
While you're on the hot seat, I'm going to keep you there, McDane, because that's your boy. 145. Give me 3 names right now, quick fire. Who do you want to see him fight at 145?
Diego Lopez, John Silva, or Yair Rodriguez. He's been out for a little while. I get it, 100%, but he needs to get from where he was sitting and where his standings were. Yes, he lost the title fight. Sorry, yeah, he lost the fucking fight against Max Holloway, which would have put him in the fucking title fight conversation. But it was fucking close. It was very, 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 very fucking close. His last fight was Movsar Evloev. No, Giga Chikadze at Manchester.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
But before that, Movsar Evloev, which I personally, again, probably biased, but I thought he won that.
Of course you did.
The Granby rolls were fucking insane. You know, like, dude,
good losses, fucking, bad losses. I know that.
I like the Lopez fight the best out of all the names you said. If I'm being honest, like the Diego. Where are you?
Outside of being off due to fucking like injury, getting surgery, recovery, all the fucking rest of it.
Who cares about the context, man? Nobody cares about the context.
Oh, hey, now you don't care about context. But you wanted context when it was about your fucking Nigerian brother, didn't you?
Hey, what do you think about Yusuf Zalal?
That's a banger too. That is a banger too. Like I would be very happy with that as well.
Has Arnold and Dan Ige fought?
Cross, I don't like it when you say things like that because I really like both those guys, and that's just gonna be a sad night for me no matter how it goes. Talk.
I was a beast. I don't like
that fight.
Remember when Zalal joined the UFC and Naz put us on?
Naz put us on Zalal, man. And
straight away, he was like, check this dude. Yeah, I mean,
Zalal is the truth.
I gotta tell you. Of all the male fighters I've ever met in my entire life, Yusuf Zalal has probably the funnest energy of any dude I've ever met that fights professionally. Homie was standing behind Rude Boy Randy Brown holding up bunny ears and shit in the background of our pictures. He was funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's crazy, man.
Just chill as fuck. But any of those guys, you know what I mean? Because even though with the layoff, I feel like he's 1 fight, potentially 2 away from being back up there in the rankings and going for a title fight.
Okay.
Even
before we get out of here,
just stylistically.
I actually got one fight announcement real quick before I get out of here. Oh, shit? Yeah. Let me see how I do this so I don't fuck it up.
Fuck you,
Uh-oh, the stream about to end.
I've been trying. Fuck you, Cross. How you do me like that, man? You know? Alright, how do I do this shit? No. Oh, shit. Hold on, people. Bear with me.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right here, so.
Apparently not.
No, apparently not. Hold on,
he on the hot seat right now. You did it to yourself.
Yeah, I did it.
You was signing off, dude. You was at the sign off, and then you came back.
Hey, hold on.
You know, bro's taking a screenshot and trying to put it up.
I could have done it like that, actually. You know what I mean? But here we are. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I've been learning some shit. You know what I mean? I just needed to get there.
Bro, you've literally got it down at the bottom. All you had to do was click it like you were adding somebody to the fucking stream.
Bro, you see? There's another step. But I went the way I went. And I'm here. We here.
Yeah? This motherfucking dinosaur. Bro.
Yeah, I'm old, man. You know what I mean? Bear with me. I'm old. But we got the boy Big Muddy, Modestas Bukauskas is going to be fighting Nikita Krylov on January 24th 2026 at the T-Mobile Arena.
I think that's a little bit of disrespect to Muddy B given the streak he's been on.
Yeah, and the way he knocked out Paul Krieg.
Yeah, I mean, look. How do I go back out of this shit here? Yeah, there you go. I was stuck for a minute.
We were gonna get there, folks. I promise you.
I was stuck for a minute, but yeah, I mean, like you said, McDane, maybe it could have got better named opponent, but who? I mean, the division is
I'm just looking.
The division is not that deep like that either,
13th.
though. Who?
Volkanov's Nikita Krylov is ranked 13th. Volkan Uzdemir.
Uzdemir's got a fight.
He's got a fight. I was about to say that he's got a fight coming up.
What about Reyes or Rakic? Both of them coming off losses.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, again, looking at the rankings, like
Menefield this weekend is who.
Yeah, Menefield's got a fight.
It's Krylov. It's Krylov ranked above Muddy, right? Muddy,
Muddy ain't ranked. Muddy ain't ranked.
Yeah, it's not ranked. So this will get him into the rankings. So, yeah, this will get him into the rankings. So that's probably he's thinking, like, you know what? Take this one, get a number next to my name, and see where we go from there.
You go. I think it'll be Dominic Reyes after that.
Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad shout.
Krylov's is a dog too, bro.
That's not a bad shout.
He really is.
Krylov's a dog.
Krylov is a parlay buster by definition.
Yeah, that dude's gonna bring a fight to you. That dude's a fucking scrapper.
But yeah, man,
Even though he's on a 2-fight losing streak, but yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean you always win, you stupid fuck.
The good losses, bro. The good losses.
Are we?
No shame in
we
those
know
losses.
how Ola likes those. You know how Ola likes those.
Fuck you, Cross. You gonna make me need anger management like fucking Sterling, bro. You know what I mean? You gonna make me need anger. You gonna make me need that anger management like Sterling, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm changed, bro. I'm a civil citizen, is what they call me, brother.
Yeah. So what's everyone saying about this?
Bro.
About this fight with Hooker and Arman Sarukian coming up? Like, what's everybody's feelings towards that? Sad.
Hangman, baby.
Sad. What's your feeling towards the Hooker fight and Arman Sarukian?
Yeah, listen, I'm going with Arman to win. By decision. But yeah, listen, this is his chance to get back into that title charge. Do you know
Does Hooker get him a title fight though?
Don't listen to this brother, man. He's trying to fucking get picks off of people. Just ignore him, Sad.
Don't listen
to me.
Don't worry about.
He's just trying to get some information from other people to make his picks. Never mind. Don't worry about it. The rest of us see your games, brother. You know what I mean? Like you're too long in the tooth now to be trying to fly that under the radar. We notice that shit. You're too slow with your reactions. You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, listen.
Talking to Burger King, son.
I think
Talking to
I think Arman is gonna take it, man. To be honest, for me, and this should put him in. He's the guy who needs to challenge the lightweight, for the lightweight belt. In my opinion, he's the one who needs to challenge. The one who needs to challenge Ilia Topuria. I don't know what's going on. He's the one who needs to challenge Ilia Topuria next.
Don't worry about it.
And this is to get him back into the rankings. Into the rankings, in line for that title, bro. So. This is I think it's gonna go Arman's way, and also for the co-main as well. Obviously,
Ian Gary,
Ian Machado, Gary, man, he's got that, bro, as well, and I think that puts him in line to, do you know what I mean? Definitely have a foot, possibly in a title fight as well. Do you know what I mean? He definitely has it.
He's one that deserves it. Out of all the names that we spoke about tonight, actually, he's one that
he's been put in on.
He's the most deserving.
Yeah. Firstly, Arman, I think he needs this. He needs to get this win ASAP, and then he needs to be ready for that fight against Ilia Topuria. Secondly, what I will say about Ian Machado Gary is that win against Prates is paying dividends. Like it just keeps on getting better and better and better the more he's knocking people out. Because, like, do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's mad how he managed to stay with him for the whole fight. Like, it's crazy. So big up to Ian Machado Gary in it. But yeah,
Arman's winning this fight this weekend, boys. Hooker's been out for too fucking long.
Do you think it's gonna be decision or you think it's gonna finish?
I think Arman gets it by submission. Yeah.
Really?
I could see that.
I think inside the distance is probably the safest bet. I could see him ground and pounding him as well.
But Sterling, you was just saying Hooker just now, though. Like, you were just saying about the Hangman.
But I want him to get the dub, bro. But I cannot see it going his way more ways than I can see it going his way.
I hear you too.
I'm with Sterling there. Heart says Hooker. Brain says Arman.
Right there. Right there.
I hear it, people. We're gonna leave it on that bombshell. Salute to everybody that's been locked in with us.
You got your pick Saturday now, yeah? You got your pick. You happy?
First, they both said different names. What's wrong with you?
You're turning it in, bro.
You know what I mean?
You got your pick. No, heart and head. Heart and head.
Hey,
what's
listen.
going down on that
I'm not even gonna say you're under pressure. I'm not saying nothing.
Show me your notepad, bro. Show me your notepad.
Are you not allowed to say?
No. Look, I'm going Arman. Like I'm going Sarukian. So like
Arman's gonna win it.
It's what it is.
Arman.
Or are you saying the distance and it's a decision?
Yeah, Hangman is not easy to put away. It's not one of those that you're just gonna put away easily. So I'm expecting.
Islam did it.
Islam put him away in the first.
And
Islam
25 minutes is a lot of time to work.
Easy work.
What you're talking to, Mister? I don't change likes.
Islam
said Arman, bro.
Islam. You're not talking about Islam like Islam is just normal, bro. Like Islam ain't normal.
You make a point.
Come on, people.
Hooker
Islam ain't normal.
To put away, bro. The Hooker's difficult to put away. You might see it over 5 rounds. You know.
Even as much as I'm campaigning for Usman in the fight, if gun to my head came to it, like I'll find my boss keys like real fast. Like
no, you won't. Why you lying?
Oh yeah.
Why you lying,
you gonna pick Kamaru
I will find my boss keys real fast. You know what I mean? If it did come to
Usman versus a pack of lions, he's like Usman's doing.
Bro, Team Nigeria gonna be after you, dog.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, they took his passport 15 years ago. Don't you worry about that.
Stop all that shit.
They ain't gonna let you back in the country, dog.
What the fuck?
You men are savages, you know that. No, these men are pack of wild dogs, fucking pack of hyenas, man. Fucking hell, man. I'm out of here, man. Hasta la vistas. Salute.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.